that straight. With that takes grace, this rap makes great. Everybody in the room like a big fat mace can. Roll them up like a giant zigzag. Hey, it's that way. I'm about to flip that table in a boardroom meet. More tools in yours, sure to see. Floor fools leave them torn two pieces for no reason. Lord used to see organs bleeding horribly. G-score like seeing more tools. Eating alive while I'm staying alive. They keep paying to find just for playing with mine. I see stadiums rise rap.
Welcome to the game here on the 2K Sports Network. Bringing you the action from DeMayo Stadium. Playing at home to a capacity crowd, it's the Assassins. They'll be defending against the Wasps. I'm Dan Stevens. I'll be calling the game, and as always, Peter O'Keefe will deliver the color. Let's take a look at the All-Pros featured in today's matchup.
Those are two of the biggest names in the world of football, Dan. You got a star at the top of his game on defense and a game breaker on offense. Look for them to make some noise. They'll have their hands full with a top-notch opponent. No question about it, Dan. These are two of the best and the brightest on offense. They bring a quality to the game that cannot be denied.
Thanks, Peter. The captains are at midfield for the coin toss.
Okay, Steve. This should be fun.
Gentlemen, please make your call.
We want tails.
Tails it is.
We'll kick.
The Wasps have won the toss and select to kick.
Kicks off, and the game is underway. Number 1 pounds it in the end zone for a touchback. The Assassins send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Number 13 didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. We have a penalty marker on the play. Let's get the call from the field.
Ineligible receiver, number 54, off 5-yard penalty. Repeat, first down.
Justin Waters got hit by the ball. He wasn't expecting it, didn't mean to, but unfortunately he was an ineligible receiver, and that's a penalty.
First and 15. Ball at the 15-yard line.
Down! Sit! Go! Red! Strong back!
Young just rifles this one, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 50 read that one right out of the receiver's break and denied it.
The defense stood up to that play and shuts down what would be a minimal gain anyway. It'll be second down. Second down from the shotgun.
15 from your Assassins, 15-yard line.
Down! I'm good for you! Hyena! Good! 89! Hyena! Red! 14!
Number 1 catches it left sideline, and he picks up 9.
Number 1 made the grab as the coverage seemed like they were in another world. Whose man is he?
Nice gain, and that puts them in a very convertible third down situation.
Yeah, you know, Dan, my last convertible was a 72 Nova.
You know, Peter, it's no wonder you were a lineman.
24 yards.
Down!
Those lines are forever from
get the first on 3rd and long.
First down, Assassins. First and 10 from your Assassins. 35 yards.
Listen up. Switch.
Richards tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Cedric Richards read that one right out of the receiver's break and denied it.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
2nd down coming up. 2nd down, 3 wideouts in the game.
35-yard line.
Down. 6. I'm on you all day. Switch. Black. 79. Switch. Black. 85.
That's his number called on 2nd down and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Tackle made by number 50. No gain on the play. Third and 10 from your Assassins. 34-yard line.
Down. This ain't a good day to run the ball. 6. Watch left. Watch left. Gun. I got 3.
With the sack.
Woo! I'm working on my highlight reel, baby.
Number 4 moved this offense back a few with a great sack in the backfield. You know, that was a great call.
That will be 2 losses in a row.
Great reads by the D on the last 2 plays, Dan.
Mazza gets ready to punt it away.
I'm on you all day.
Mazza takes the snap and punts it away. Number 7 fields the punt, the 34. Left down at the 39.
Number 7 didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Wasps offense takes the field, and they will start at their 39-yard line. Craig catches the hard throw and tries to get free. Norton Jr. takes him down back at the 38.
Ken Norton Jr. would not be denied and dropped them for a huge loss. Big play.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down. Craig takes it off the toss and gets past the line. Stopped at the 41. On the right sideline, and he's just short of the first down. That will bring up 4th down.
Tom Brookshire shut down the ball carrier just before he got to the markers. A good game, but not good enough.
There's a migraine waiting to happen for a defensive coordinator. They almost gave it up.
Yeah, but they didn't let him convert. It's still going to go to 4th down.
4th and short. 4th down, and they're going for it. The Wasps want to talk it over, and they take their first timeout.
couple here. Let's buckle down, guys.
The Wasps are back to punt. Number 1 is deep to receive.
Straczynski gets the ball and punts it away.
No return on punt. Ball is spotted at the 1-yard line.
The Assassins stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their own 1-yard line.
Hyena, red, 45. Hyena, red, 56. Watch the back. Watch the back.
Muncie looks to carry on first down and picks up a couple.
With the catch. A pickup of 2 yards on the punt. Philpott with the tackle. Second and 7 from your Assassins 3-yard line.
Down. Sit. Hyena. Black. 76. Hyena. Black. 89.
Muncie loses 1 on the play, and that brings up third down.
Demetrius Philpott read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That's his third tackle of the game.
Third and 9. Ball at the 2-yard line.
Down. I'm gonna keep bringing it. Don't run it in. Leopard. Wing back.
Muncie has it for the third time in a row and gets taken down well short of the markers. That will bring up fourth down.
Demetrius Philpott made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
They stopped them cold. Fourth coming up.
Exactly what this defense needed to do.
Mazza lines up in his own end zone for the punt.
Oh yeah, this one's mine.
Mazza gets the ball and punts it away. Number 7 takes it at the 38. Tackled at the 31.
Number 7 didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Wasps offense takes the field, and they are already in field goal position. They'll start at the 31-yard line. Grabs the fastball over the middle, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Number 8 is a pro. He knows exactly what his receivers are going to do, and pow, he hits them.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down, 5 yards to go.
Down. Sit. Listen up. Guys. Listen up.
Number 8 just rifles this one, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Todd Christensen nabbed the football away from 3 defenders in his area. That's got to feel good.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
Pearson reels in the football, and that will be a gain of 3 yards. A flag is thrown on the play. Let's see what it is.
Neutral zone infraction. Number 94. Defense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat. First down.
Ryan Abraham had crossed the plane made by the tips of the football on that last one, so he got the call for a neutral zone infraction.
First and 5 from your Assassins 13-yard line.
Number number 8 rifles it out left side, and the catch is made at the 14, tackled at the 12. We have a penalty marker on the play. Let's get the call from the field.
Neutral zone infraction. Number 72, defense, 5-yard penalty. Repeat, first down.
William Perry had crossed the plane made by the tips of the football on that last one, so we got the call for a neutral zone infraction.
First down, goal to go.
Down. Sit. Hunt.
Wasps.
Nice gain on this baby. Look at him eat up the yardage here.
They take the lead on that touchdown, Peter, and they have to be happy with their performance on that drive.
Yeah, great calls and great execution.
Murray is back for the point after. Number 8 on the hold.
Here's the extra point, and it's
The
good.
extra point is good.
Don't get down, guys. This is nothing. Nothing. When we get the lead, let's get back out there and crack some heads.
Milwaukee to kick off. Number 1 back for the return.
Murray crushes this one deep. Number 1 downs it for a touchback. The Assassins are on the field, and they have not produced well at all. They're looking for an answer as they start this drive at their own 20-yard line.
Injury on the field.
It looks like we have an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Mike Golick goes down on this play. Ouch, man, that cannot feel good.
Second and 10. Ball at the 20-yard line.
Down. Sit. Listen up. Left. 34. Back. Switch. Black. 22.
Strong catches it left sideline and loses yards on that one.
Sean Strong lost yards on that play back there. You got to get some yards before you can run out of bounds, fella.
No forward progress on that play, and that will bring up a 3rd and long.
3rd and 12.
Watch the double team over there.
Your Assassin, 18-yard line.
Young unloads this to the right sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
16 yards on the play.
Bobby Mitchell is in man-to-man coverage on this play and makes the most of it. Let's take a look. Oh, that's a great catch. That guy has real skills.
3rd and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
First down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Switch. Black. 68. Switch. Black. 79. Hut.
Muncie picks up about 2, And that brings up second down.
Chuck Muncie stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
36 yards.
Switch, flag, 85. Switch, flag, hut.
Young fires this one over the middle, and it's complete at 41, and he stopped right there.
Number 1 is wide open on that play. Makes you wonder if the defensive coordinator wants to keep his job or not.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a third and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off.
Watch the run, watch the run. Split. Scrum back.
Philpott makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Demetrius Philpott knocked that pass down. Man, he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
That was a fantastic job by the defense to stop what would have been a first down.
I love to see Big D on third and short situations. Fourth down, defenses love to hear that from the refs.
Mazza lines up for the punt. Mazza takes the snap and punts it away. Number 7 fields the punt at the 20. Stopped at the 21.
No return on the play.
The Wasps will begin the drive at their own 21-yard line.
21-yard line.
Sick. Hey guys, they must pass. What's pass? Louis, gas.
Abrams catches it in the flat and gains a couple. Gola was shaken up earlier, and we've gotten a report on his condition. What did they say, Peter?
Apparently he's suffering from a sprained elbow. They're trying to mitigate the pain by taping him up, but it doesn't seem to be working. They're listing his return as doubtful.
Well, we'll hope for the best. Thanks, Peter.
The Wasps, 23-yard line.
It's gonna be a long day for you. Goal, 16. Check.
Perry tackles in for a short loss.
William Perry read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a third and long. Abrams catches it over the middle, and they get the first on third and long.
He picks up 11 on the play. First down, Wasps.
Cedric Abrams has a small crowd of defenders working him and yet still makes the catch.
There's the catch, and there were 3 guys around him.
They say bad things come in threes, but that didn't seem like that was bad at all. Maybe mildly annoying, but definitely not bad.
It was third and long, but it didn't faze them. They moved the ball, and now they move the chains.
Yeah, really nice play calling, Dan.
Number 8 throws the pass, and the reception is made for a first and more, and he's stopped right there. First down.
First down, Wasps. First and 10 from the Assassins, 45-yard line.
Down. Sick. You don't get nowhere running the ball.
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Roger Craig found an empty seam in the coverage, but the throw couldn't find him. Nothing frustrates an open receiver more.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
The Wasps, 45-yard line.
Check. Goal. 51. Check. Goal.
drive ends right here.
37.
Johnston grabs the bullet, and he will be short of the marker. That will bring up fourth down.
Rodney McQuarters brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
They let the ball move close to the first, but they could not let it pass.
That's a great job holding them back, Dan.
Fourth and short. Straczynski gets ready to punt it away. Straczynski gets the snap and punts it away. The Assassins let it bounce out of bounds at the 4.
Ryan Straczynski finds the old coffin corner, as they like to say. Heck, I like to say it too. Out of bounds, and that's perfect. Buried them inside the 5-yard line.
The Assassins take the field, and their running game has yet to get on track. We'll see if it happens here as we started at their own 4-yard line. Richards takes him down back at the 2.
Cedric Richards got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game.
We're shutting you down, baby. You can't move the ball.
At the 2-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Hyena. Red. 56.
Munson has the number called on 2nd down and brought down, and that will be a safety.
Edwin Ramos comes off the line like a hungry rhino looking for that safety. And he gets it, pinning him in the end zone for 2. You can't coach that.
Another good stop by the defense, and that will be 2 losses in a row.
Your Assassins are set for the kickoff. Number 7, back for the return.
Mazza kicks it off. Number 7 takes it at the 20. 40. Tackled at the 48.
A return of 27 on the play. Ball is spotted at the 48-yard line.
The Wasps had their last drive stalled at the tail end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their 48-yard line. Number 8 throws a ball. The reception's made at the 40. Finally stopped at the 35.
Cedric Abrams does a great job here to battle 3 defenders. Look at this. Whoa, triple covered, and he still comes down with the ball. That's wicked, Dan.
Fantastic catch, and he is putting up great numbers.
Got that right, Dan. He's now got 30 yards on 3 catches.
Your Assassins, 35-yard line.
Sit. I got you locked. I got you locked. Gun, gun, gun.
Will lose about a yard here.
Ken Norton Jr. would not be denied and dropped him for a huge loss. Big play.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down.
You're not going nowhere. Listen up. Red, 34. Switch. Black. 22.
Loses 2, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Ryan Abraham got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long.
Down. Sit. You picked the wrong day to run the ball off.
Number 23 makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. It'll be 4th down.
Number 23 read that one right out of the receiver's break and denied it.
The defense forces 4th down, and even if they had completed the pass,
It still would have been short.
Yes.
You have to run those routes farther in that situation.
and that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Wasps enjoying the lead 9-0. 4th down, and the punting unit is on the field.
Number 1 is deep to receive.
All the way on out. That's my block.
Straczynski takes the long snap and kicks a short one. Number 1, short punt at the 14. Brought down at the 16.
Ball will be placed on the 16-yard line.
The Assassins, they have taken the field, and they've been having a tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as we start at their own 16-yard line.
Counter. A second counter. Left. Strong back.
Sean Strong got some help on that one in the form of blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
No!
Second and 8.
Not today! No,
The
sir!
Assassins, 18-yard line.
Down. Sit. Deuce. Right here.
Young puts his arm into this one, and it's complete at the 43. Finally stopped at the 46.
46 yards on the play. First down for Assassins.
Steve Young is a quarterback who doesn't feel he has to force the issue.
Yeah, he made a good, quick decision to fire the football right in there.
And Dan, in his mind, nothing was going to stop him from completing that pass, unless, of course, it was intercepted.
Great pass, Peter, and he's having a terrific day so far.
You bet. So far, he's got 78 yards and no interceptions.
Second and 8 from the Wasps, 45-yard line.
Down. Pick the wrong knee and run the ball. Switch. Black. 68. Switch. Black. 79.
Ramos makes the sack at the 46.
Did you see that? Beautiful! Just beautiful!
Edwin Ramos gets a sack in the backfield. The quarterback had nowhere to go on this one. Let's watch. Yep, the D shut the offense down on that play. They couldn't do anything.
That'll be his first sack of the game.
Third and 9 from the Wasps, 46-yard line.
Down. Sit. I'm coming back for you. I'm coming back.
In the football, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Ben Coates had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
He just couldn't get cranked up coming out of the tunnel, waiting until the second quarter to make his first catch.
And you know, that's a big confidence builder, Dan. Now he should be able to settle into his game and contribute.
Young throws a heater right sideline, and he connects at the 19, brought down at the 14.
Number 13 easily outclassed his defender on that catch, and he had that play all the way.
Well, you know, this is just not working. He made a good play on the ball, but for what?
This team is always throwing short. Problem is, they're not picking up any significant yardage after the catch.
Exactly.
Let's go, D. That's what we stand for.
Richards makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Cedric Richards read that one right out of the receiver's break and denied it.
That's the second time he slapped that ball out of there.
Excellent read and reaction skills make him a nightmare to try and get the ball past.
Yeah! Let's go, D! Let's keep it up!
Chews up 4 yards, and they convert the third down.
Chuck Munson got yards by staying so close to his blockers, I think they were sharing each other's aftershave.
A big gain on third, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
Late hit, number 25. Defense. Half the distance to the goal.
Cullen Gleason executed a late hit back there. No two ways about it. That's unnecessary roughness and totally uncalled for.
Medina is back to the point after. Hosbecker on the hold.
Point after, and it's good.
Kicking up. Number 7. Back for the return.
Medina crushes this one deep. It sails all the way out of the back of the end zone. Fantastic kick. The Wasps bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Goes right up the middle and maybe picks up one on the play.
Running by Craig. Tackle made by Norton Jr. No gain on the play.
Showtime!
2nd and 9.
Down! Sit! Hey guys, what's the plan? What's the plan? What's the plan? Trick open! Trick open! Liz! Good!
Abrams snags the dark right sideline, and the big catch is made with daylight in front of him. 5, touchdown!
Wasps. Pass complete to Abrams.
Cedric Abrams will not take no for an answer. Watch this play where he makes the catch and then knifes ahead for plenty more.
You know, he's not a big scorer, usually, but he made a great play on the ball that time.
Yeah, when a guy doesn't get thrown to all that much, people tend to forget about him, but I'll bet you now they know his name.
Murray is back for the point after. Number 8 will hold the kick.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
The extra point is good.
sends it downfield. Number 1 catches it back at the 3. Breaks the tackle. Tackled at the 24.
Number 1 got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Assassins must feel like they need to score this time out. This drive will start at their own 24-yard line.
I'm taking counter. I'm taking counter. That's right. Please.
Young floats this one out to the right side. And it's caught at the 15. Finally stopped at the 43. First down.
Steve Young goes right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
You know, I love what this passing scheme accomplishes game in and game out.
We're seeing the steam coming from this offensive engine big time. They're looking hard to stop.
Let's give him no chance for 3 here, all right?
The receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Bobby Mitchell does everything he can here to find an opening for the quarterback to throw into, but no dice. That looked like it could have been completed.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up second down.
43-yarder.
I'm taking counter. I'm taking counter. Leopard. Strong back.
Young tips it to the left side, and it's good for a gain of 8.
Steve Young demonstrated his arm strength back there with a solid cross-field pass.
You have to respect this offensive game plan. That was their 3rd connection downfield today, Peter.
Yep, the coaches must have found a weak spot in that secondary.
Third and 1. And that's without my even trying. But I'd be lying if I said that the situation is critical. Verbal ability, rhythmic quality, to the way they misleading the little ones. The shit is so goddamn pitiful and all.
Number 1 grabs the fastball over the middle, and they convert on 3rd down.
Number 1 has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
This guy can really twist up the coverage in that short area.
That's right, Dan. Those quick routes have been open for him all day. Obviously, that's what the defense wants to give him.
First down, just a single receiver on the field. Young really puts some arm behind this one, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Steve Young is a quarterback who doesn't feel he has to force the issue.
Yeah, he made a good, quick decision to fire the football right in there.
And Dan, in his mind, nothing was going to stop him from completing that pass, unless, of course, it was intercepted.
Peter, that's his first touchdown pass of the game. How do his stats look?
Well, so far, he's got 196 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Will hold the kick.
The point after, and it's good.
The Assassin to kick off. Number 7, deep to receive.
Medina hits a boomer down the field. Number 7 pounds it in the end zone for a touchback. The Wasps got into the end zone last time they had it, and they're looking to do it again. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Pearson didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Drew Pearson was the man on that play, coming across the middle, but the ball couldn't find him. Incomplete.
Potential for some nice yards, but it falls incomplete. That will bring up second down.
Man, we need more out of you. Where you been today? Don't worry, man. I'm going to get it turned around.
Second and 10 from the Wasps, 20-yard line.
Down! Sit! Watch the pass! Watch the pass! Rover! Rover! Gun! Gun! Gun!
Number 8 flops this one out to the left, and it's intercepted. Breaks the tackle. At the 5. It'll be first and goal.
Number 23 was able to get his mitts on that soggy football out there. The rain makes those passes pretty unreliable, Dan. Now he can ring the ball out and hand it to his offense.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Assassins are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 5-yard line. Strong is it in the flat and gains a couple.
Steve Young threaded the ball back there to his men, right past all that traffic. Good job.
That's his 4th deep connection of the day, and at some point the defense has to react.
Well, it's like the secondary's been sleepwalking through this.
Dig in, fellas. Protect our end zone. Nobody crosses that goal line. Let's go.
Second and goal.
Dan, watch for the quarterback-tight end connection right here.
Carries it for the 9th time and will end up losing a couple.
Willie Brown targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That will be his 4th tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making him think twice before going his direction.
Third and goal.
Goes out of bounds in the backfield, and that moves them farther away from the goal line. That will bring up 4th and goal.
Chuck Muncie couldn't quite get back to the line on that run and goes out of bounds.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
6-yard line. Hostetler will hold the kick.
Medina with a 23-yarder, and they take the lead.
Mark Medina puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
For the first time today, they leave the red zone with only a field goal to show for it.
You know, overall, Dan, the defense has to be happy with how that one played out.
Are set for the kickoff. Number 7, back for the return.
Medina boots the heck out of this one. Number 7 pounds it in the end zone for a touchback. The Wasps were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 20-yard line. Takes it across the line and heads upfield. One man to beat. The 45 finally popped out of bounds at the 36. First down.
Number 23 finally makes the play, but not in time. Let's have another look. Oh yeah, gave up a lot of yards before forcing him out of bounds.
A big pickup there, and this defense cannot be happy.
If there was any saving grace there, it was that they didn't give up 6 points as well.
Down. Sit. This gonna be a long game for you. Gun, 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 gun.
I'm in a league of my own! I'm in a league of my own!
The Assassins drops the quarterback with just 3 linemen. Guess bad things do come in threes after all.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Number 8 throws a high and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
25 on the play. First down.
Darrell Johnston makes the catch, but that's not enough for him. He gets it and takes off for more.
He did a good job getting his hands around the football, and then he just took off with it.
Yeah, he's not running any tricky patterns, but can pick up the extra yardage when he needs to.
Down. Sit. Hyena. Red. 56. Listen up. Gun, 26.
Christensen makes the catch on the right sideline and gets past the markers for a first down.
Todd Christensen had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
First and goal from the Assassins, 2-yard line.
Run, pass, or even a quarterback sneak. All options here.
Listen up. Go back. 34.
Johnson throws him for a loss at the 5.
Eamon Johnson targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They halt this play behind the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up a second down.
Second and goal. Ball at the 5-yard line.
Down. Sit. Switch. Flat. 22. Switch. Flat. 68.
Johnston catches the hard throw and loses yards on that one.
Tom Brookshire read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game.
Third and goal.
Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in their dime. Let's watch.
Number 8 lobs this one deep to the end zone, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th and goal.
Rodney McQuarters calculates the pattern right off the line, locates the ball. Oh, just gets a finger on it. That broke up a sure completion.
The defense denies the opportunity for the score and instead forces them into a 4th down situation.
Pressure cooker of a play, and the D played it tight.
No points here! We're gonna bust through the line and block this kid!
Murray will come in to attempt a field goal from the 7-yard line. Number 8 on the hold.
Five on the play clock. Murray with a 24-yarder, and they take the lead.
Eddie Murray kicks a soggy football here, but he's on target. And the kick's good. Great job in this nasty weather.
Are kicking off. Number 1 back to receive.
Murray sends it downfield. Number 1 fields the kickoff at the 3. Tackled at the 26.
Number 1 received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
Ball is spotted at the 26-yard line.
The Assassins come out on the field, and they have found themselves in a shootout. This drive starts at their own 26-yard line. Muncie catches it in the boot, and that will be a gain of 3 yards.
With the tackle. Second and 7. Ball at the 29-yard line.
Down! Sit. I'm gunning for you. I'm gunning for you. Single back. Single back. I got 3.
Young rifles it out outside after the reception's made at the 38, and he's stopped right there.
First down, Assassins.
Steve Young has great accuracy on this throw.
Yeah, he put the ball right where his guy could get it.
And the defender couldn't. Nice toss. Again, he uses the middle of the field to advance the football. And Dan, why not?
Well, they found some seams, some crease right in the middle, and, well, they feel they can take advantage of it at any time. First down from the eye. No good. Incomplete.
Ben Coates looked like he was all over that one, but it just got away somehow. Tough incompletion.
Wow, you don't see that very often. His first drop of the game.
Well, Dan, usually he's Mr. Dependable out there, and you have to wonder if he heard some footsteps.
Let's go.
Second and 10 from your Assassins, 39-yard line.
Down. Sit. What count? What count? Check. Rhino. Goal. Rhino. 21. Weak back. Weak back. Check. I got 2. Goal. 51.
Muncie will get stopped at the line, and that brings up third down.
Cullen Gleason read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a third and long. It over the middle, and they get the first on third and long.
Bobby Mitchell is matched up well with the defense on this one, but is able to stay one step ahead for the completion. It's worth another look here. Oh yeah, the D might want to put more men on him next time.
Well, you know, this is just not working. He made a good play on the ball, but for what?
This team is always throwing short. Problem is, they're not picking up any significant yardage after the catch.
Exactly. Young just rifles this one, and it's caught at the 33, and he's stopped right there.
Richards credited with the tackle. Two-minute warning.
Is this a great drive or what?
From the Wasps.
Down. We gonna be an open. Sit. Roll. Scrub back. I think 2.
Carries it for the 12th time and picks up the first down.
First down, Assassins.
We gotta start putting up a better fight. Let's toughen up.
First and 10 from the Wasps, 31-yard line.
number called on first down and will end up losing a couple. Muncy catches it in the flat and is at the 30, knocked out of bounds at the 30.
Chuck Muncy had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Third and 9 from the Wasps, 30-yarder.
Down! Sit! There ain't no comeback line for you! Rip! Single back! I'm taking two!
Young zings it to the right side, and it's complete. The Assassins take their first time out.
Medina will come into offensive field goal from the 23-yard line. Hostetler on the hold.
Medina kicks from 40 yards out, and he misses this one to the right.
Mark Medina usually can make these with some regularity, but not today. Oh, something went wrong there from the get-go.
The kick's no good, and they would have taken the lead there if it had been good.
Would have been a nice way to end the half, but it's still really anybody's game.
The Wasps came away with 3 last time out and are looking for more. They'll start this drive at their 31-yard line. Number 8 throws a bullet to the flat, and the ball caught at the 30. Finally popped out of bounds at the 44. It will be first down.
First down, Wasps.
Tom Brookshire makes the play here, but not fast enough. This one's going to count. Check it out. Yep, he pushes him out, but past the marker.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game. First down and 4 wideouts in the game.
The Wasps, 44-yarder.
Down! Quarterback, I didn't go. Look your way! God!
Christensen catches it in the flat. He's looking for room. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
The running's wrong! Watch the clock! Listen up! The running's wrong! 26! Listen up! Roll!
Number 8 right to the now left side, and it's caught just barely past the markers for a first. First down, tight end to the left.
Watch the pass!
Number 8 takes the way outlet. The Wasps will talk it over, and they take their second timeout. Second down. The clock is stopped at 3. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Wasps with a small lead, 19-17.
Okay, Dan, let's get this halftime show started. What do you have for us?
Well, here's a look at our halftime stats, and as you can see, it paints a pretty clear picture. The Wasps should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponents hang in there with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. We'll pick up the action midway through the first quarter. Craig got the carry here, and he comes through. An 8-yard touchdown for the visitors. The Wasps get the first points of the game and go up by 7. The Assassins, midway through the first, Young went to the air trying to convert on third down, and he found his man. Unfortunately, they could not capitalize on the play. Towards the end of the first quarter, the Wasps leading by 7. Number 8 connected with his man on this one. The Assassins, end of the first quarter, Ramos would break through with a big play here as he shot through the line and was able to wrap his man up in the end zone for a safety. The Assassins down 9-0. Number 8 would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Unfortunately, the drive stopped shortly afterwards and they had to punt it away. Now early in the second quarter, number 1 is going to find himself on the receiving end of this one, and he works his way open for the big play. A 36-yard play that set up a home team touchdown. Still early in the second quarter, the Wasps winning by 2. Abrams was definitely a key player as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. They move ahead by 9. The Assassins, middle of the second, Young would find his target on this one. A 27-yard touchdown for the home team. The Assassins down 16-14. Number 23 was in the right place at the right time as his interception was a possible momentum shifter.
I'm out of control.
All right, Peter, thanks. On 3 plays, Medina would be called upon for the field goal try, and he'd come through. The Assassins connect on the field goal. Still midway through the second, the Wasps trailing by 1. Craig is going to show a little athleticism here as he finds an opening, and then he's off to the races. They take the lead again and go up by 2. The Assassins, late in the second quarter, Young went to work on third down and he was able to find his man. Unfortunately, they could not capitalize on the play, and that will do it. The Assassins are locked in a defensive struggle, 19-17.
Excellent job, Dan.
The Wasps will receive to start the second half, and they currently enjoy a small lead, 19-17. Let's get down to the field and the action.
Your Assassins are kicking off. Number 7, deep to receive.
Medina boots the second half kickoff away. Number 7 fields the second half kickoff at the 1. Spins, breaks free, one man to beat, no one in front of him. Touchdown!
Number 7, field of the kick. A return of 99 on the play. Murray is back for the point after. Number 8 on the hold.
Now the extra point, and it's
The
good.
point is good. To kick off. Number 1 back for the return.
Murray hits a boomer down the field. Number 1 downs it for a touchback. The Assassins bring their offense on the field and will start the drive at their own 20-yard line.
Listen up, Greg. 34. Switch. Throwback. 22.
Young tips it to the left sideline, and the completion is good for 6.
Steve Young has obviously got the arm to get the job done in tight spaces.
How many times can this guy blast him downfield? He has been unstoppable today.
Oh, it's like a war zone out there, Dan. The defense is just getting bombed right and left.
Second down, 4 yards to go.
Down. Sit. Screen. Screen. Here comes the screen.
Muncie will get the carry on second down and pays the price for the first down.
Injury on the field.
It looks like we have an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Chuck Muncie is in some pain out there, and for it to affect him like this, he must really be hurting.
First and 10. Ball at the 35-yard line.
Down. Watch the counter. Watch the counter. Black. 68. Switch. Throwback. 79.
Young throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught at the 33. Eventually tackled at the 49. First down.
What's complete to Bell. 14 yards on the play.
Dan, they eat up some major yards on that run. This is a well-prepared rushing game.
Well, Peter, credit his speed coupled with the great blocking that he got, and that ensured he had room to run.
They are the total package.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Richards tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Cedric Richards couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
For the third time today, he gets enough of that pass to force it incomplete.
Well, at this point, Dan, why do you keep trying to throw through him? That's very risky.
Second down with a split backfield.
Your Assassins, 49-yard line.
What's done? Switch. Black. Rhino. Switch. Black. 50.
Young fires this one over the middle, and it's caught despite a wicked hit to try and jar the ball loose.
Bobby Mitchell has no one around to stop him, and what are the defenders doing out there?
What? I mean, were they thinking he'd drop it?
Apparently they weren't even thinking at all. It makes you wonder how far away we are from substitutions in that secondary.
Well, you know, this is just not working. He made a good play on the ball, but for what?
This team is always throwing short. Problem is, they're not picking up any significant yardage after the catch.
Exactly. Number 1 grabs the ball to the inside, and that will be good for a gain of 8.
Richards with the tackle.
You gotta do a better job on me than that. Woo! Gonna keep adding to the highlight reel.
The Wasps, 31-yard line.
Down. What time? Here they come. Here they come. Double time. Goal. 16. Strong back. 21.
Bell gets the toss and runs into traffic. Number 50 tackles him for a short loss.
Number 50 would not be denied and dropped him for a huge loss. Big play.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 5 tackles.
Down. Here we go. Here we go. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Bell, a nice catch, and he will be short of the first down. It'll be fourth down.
Demetrius Philpott made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
He now has 5 tackles in the game.
Medina is back to attempt a field goal from a 30-yard line. Hostetler will hold the kick.
Medina puts it from 47 yards out, and this one is up and in.
Mark Medina rockets this one in for a clean field goal. Let's see it again.
He's got plenty of room on either side. Great accuracy there.
Well, you could have backed up that one 10 yards or so. He still probably would have made it.
Your assassin to kick off. Number 7, back for the return.
Medina kicks it off. Number 7 fields it way back at the 1. He's down at the 34.
Fielded the kick. One back for a gain of 32 yards on the play. Ball will be placed around the 34-yard line.
Number 7 is put back a little by the length of this kick. But, brother, he more than makes up for it with a huge run. You can't coach that.
The Wasps take the field and will start out at their 34-yard line.
34-yard line.
They're going there. They're going there. Check it. Pass. Goal. Rhino. Rhino. Check it. Goal.
54. Muncie had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now we've gotten word on his condition. Peter?
The trainers have told us that he's got a sprained wrist. They are finishing up putting a brace on him, and it looks like he should be ready to come back in soon.
Well, we'll hope for the best. Thanks, Peter.
The Wasps, 38-yard line.
down. 6. Check. Louis. 44.
Craig gets the handoff, heads left, stopped at the 39.
Roger Craig stopped close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down.
Third and
39 yards. Number 8 throws to the right side, and it's intercepted.
Number 20 slips right into the zone here. Whether the quarterback doesn't see him or just discounts him, I don't know.
But he's in perfect shape to reroute that pass into his hands and send their offense to the sideline.
I mean, I suppose Miss Manners would have told him not to take something that didn't belong to him without asking, but Miss Manners has lousy hands anyway.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Assassins start this one on the center logo at their 48-yard line. Number 1 catches the heater left sideline and picks up 4 on the play.
4 yards on the play.
Hey, what was the story with the pick?
Second and 6.
I'm checking counter. I'm checking counter.
Young throws a bullet to the flat end, and it's caught at the 50, and he's stopped right there. Penalty marker down on the play. Let's listen to the call.
Neutral zone infraction. Number 4, defense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat, second down.
Number 4 had crossed the plane made by the tips of the football on that last one, so he got the call for a neutral zone infraction.
We gotta hold him here. You heard the man.
Hey.
Second and 1 from the Wasps, 43-yard line.
Munson takes it off the toss and runs into traffic.
Number 4 got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
That's his second tackle so far.
3rd and 2 from the Wasps, 44-yarder.
You don't get nowhere running the ball. Sit. Lucy. Single back. I got through over here.
Young lobs this one a bit, and it's caught at the 32, chased down at the 29.
Number 13 has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
Peter, they did what they needed to do, and they squeaked it past the first down line.
Yeah, he knew what he needed to do, and he done did it.
How eloquently put.
Thank you.
Muncy didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Chuck Muncy set up for the screen back there. He had blockers ready, but forgot to catch the ball.
Second and 10.
Here we go. Sit. Red. Single back.
Young throws a bullet, and it's complete at the 25. Finally out of bounds at the 18. It will be first down.
11 on the play. First down, Assassin.
I'm gonna be hot today. I can feel it. You're already hot. Let's go.
First and 10 from the Wasps, 18-yarder.
Down. Sit. It's gonna be a long day for you.
Brown makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Willie Brown gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
You know, Peter, if this were volleyball, that would have been the defense's 6th spike of the match.
Yeah, the O keeps setting it up and the D keeps sending it back.
Second and 10.
Let's keep doing what we're doing.
The Wasps, 18-yarder.
When you come back, all you gonna say is beast. Let's draw.
Number 50 sacks him back at the 19.
For a loss of 1 on the play.
Terrific work breaking up that pass on the last play, Peter.
Yep, Dan, those are the kind of plays that we've come to expect from Willie Brown. It's hard to believe that no team wanted Willie coming out of college because he's now clearly one of the best cornerbacks in the game.
First on 3rd and long.
15 on the play. First down, Assassin.
Number 13 makes the catch with 3 defenders on his case.
I just don't know why the throw was made into triple coverage. Hey, it worked. Yes, it did. Right there, he was able to make a good grab and pick up a couple of yards.
That's the kind of play that can put a lot of pressure on a defense. They tried to stop him, but just couldn't get it done. Oh, a lot of weapons out there, Dan. They can get you through the air or on the ground.
Number 7 chases him down and makes the tackle just behind the line.
Number 7 targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 5 tackles and 1 sack.
and that brings up third down.
Horace Carson got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
That will be 2 losses in a row.
Great reads by the D on the last 2 plays, Dan.
The Wasps, 6-yard line.
Young fires this one over the middle. It's caught for the score.
The last pass was complete to Mitchell.
Steve Young throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
Whoa, he stuck that one in there for his second TD, as he has been doing game in and game out.
Yeah, he's proven today that he is the man.
It's back to the point after. Hostetler will hold the kick.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
You're passing to kick off. Number 7, back to receiver.
Medina sends it downfield. Number 7 is coming out with it. Brought down at the 24.
Number 7 got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Wasps come out and find themselves losing for the first time in the game. This drive will start at their own 24-yard line. The bullet and gets past the markers for a first down.
He picks up 14 yards on the play. First down, Wasps.
Cedric Abrams is just crazy good on this play, Dan. He refuses to be intimidated by triple coverage. I would have tried to throw somewhere else, I think. Oh, but it didn't matter. He made the catch. Great job.
It takes a lot of courage to make your living over the middle, I'll tell you, but we've seen him there several times today.
Yeah, that's a guy who's willing to sacrifice his body to make his quarterback look good.
First down with the tight end right. Number 8 throws it to the left side, and it's intercepted. Brought down at the 37.
Injury on the field.
It looks like we have an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Number 23 will have to come out of the game. It was hard to tell exactly what happened.
The Assassins have been effective with the long passes. Will they keep it up? We'll find out as we start at the 37-yard line. Makes the catch out to the left, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
23 on the play. First down.
Ben Coates chases down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
Here they connect with him again. That's the second deep ball he's grabbed today.
Well, without an adjustment in that secondary, Dan, I guarantee you he's going to come back for more.
Young throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught. It will be a loss on the play, however.
He loses 4 yards on the play.
Sean Strong just couldn't get back to the line on this one. That's going to be a loss. Let's have another look. Oh, he just ran out of bounds. I guess he didn't know what else to do.
Peter, that was ended well in the backfield, and they looked a little lost on their blocking schemes there.
Yeah, it all starts with the guys up front, and they couldn't get it done that time.
18-yarder.
Number 1 picks up maybe 11.
Brandon with the tackle.
This kind of pickup should be no problem for us.
Let's go. 3rd and 3.
Young pokes this one to the end zone, and it's caught for the score.
Steve Young unleashes the fury on this one, Dan. He just slings it across the field. Check it out. I don't know how he found his man, but he did. The defense can't believe it either.
He scanned over the matchups, found the right guy, and netted his 3rd touchdown of the day.
Oh, Dan, you can't be indecisive in this league or you won't last very long.
On the hold.
And it's good.
Your Assassins are kicking off. Number 7, back to receive.
Medina kicks it off. Number 7 fields the kickoff at the 3. Breaks a tackle, crosses the field, tackled at the 24.
Number 7 received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
24-yarder.
The Wasps have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive that starts at their own 24-yard line.
Roger Craig used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Second and 8. Ball at the 26-yarder.
Down. Sick. Check. 44. Hyena. Black. 76. Hut, hut, hut. Hut.
Number 8 throws a bullet to the flat and it's off. Incomplete.
Todd Christensen ran open for an almost certain connection, but the pass fell incomplete. Oh, that's a big chance wasted.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter 3rd down play, but not much.
Not a lot of potential on that call.
3rd and 8 from Milwaukee, 26 yards.
Turner backs this one at the line of scrimmage. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Todd Christensen. All right, let's check out the replay and see why he couldn't reel this shorty in.
It's incomplete, and it doesn't look clear-cut to me.
Me neither. Just a little off on that one, I guess.
Peter, in 3rd down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, 3rd is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Number 1 is deep to receive.
Let's watch the play, y'all. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Krasinski gets the snap and hits a beauty. Number 1 fields the kick at the 27. Stopped at the 35.
Number 1 returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Assassins will start this drive at their 35-yard line.
Your Assassins, 35 yards.
Takes it off the toss and runs into traffic. Brown drills him for a loss at the 33.
Brown with the tackle. Stops for a loss of 2 yards. On
Willie Brown makes a nice stop in the backfield here, throwing his man into the turf behind the line. I guess the ball carrier's travel plans were canceled. He's not going anywhere. Pow, you're down. Nice tackle.
That's tackle number 6 for him. Good game so far.
Definitely.
Young down left side, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Demetrius Philpott quickly closed on the ball after he diagnosed the receiver's route. Man, great instincts.
That'll give us a 3rd down, and the defense was ready for that call.
Well played, and a good job of not giving up the short pass.
3rd and 12. Ball at the...
The 34. Number 99 will be credited with the tackle. There's a penalty marker on the play. Let's listen into the call.
Neutral zone infraction. Number 90. Defense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat, 3rd down.
Mike Golick had crossed the plane made by the tips of the football on that last one, so we got the call for a neutral zone infraction.
This is a big one, boys. We need to stop. Hype it up. Hype it up. Great.
3rd and 7 from your Assassins, 38-yarder.
Down. Sit. This ain't a good day to run the ball.
Young throws the heater, and it's tipped. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Number 7 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
This is getting ridiculous. The offense just cannot get the ball past the reach of these defenders.
You're right, Dan, and that's been one of the big stories of this game.
Are back to punt. Number 7 is
Here I
deep
come,
to
Butter.
receive.
I'm coming. I'm about to punt.
Mazza gets the snap and punts it away. Number 7 fields the punt at the 23. Tackled at the 25.
Number 7 got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Wasps haven't gotten much out of their offense recently and are looking to get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 25-yard line. Number 8 wipes it off left side, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play. Number 23 had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now we've gotten word on his condition. Peter?
We've gotten some info from the trainers, and they said that his forearm is in quite a bit of pain. They are tending to him as we speak, but from the looks of it, it may take a while. It's unclear whether he will be able to get back into this one.
Thanks, Peter.
They are tending to him right now, and they fully expect to get him back into this one.
Thanks, Peter. First down, both wideouts to the right.
37-yarder.
Down. Sit. Watch the pass. Here it comes. Watch the throw. Watch the throw. Louie. Gun.
Number 8 throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught at the 33, tackled hard at the 45.
Roger Craig shows here why he's so dangerous after the catch.
Great burst after he gets his hands on it.
Oh, and there he goes. Unbelievable talent.
Time and time again, he makes a fantastic option of himself coming out of the backfield.
Well, there are some runners that just have a knack for the passing game, and this guy's got it.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Assassins are out in front, 34-26. Up a yard on the play, and that will bring up third down.
Ainsley Compton brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
They hold pretty firm there, and they've got to do it again on third and short.
46 yards.
Number 8 fires this one over the middle, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Number 8 threaded the ball back there to his man right past all that traffic. Good job. Good grab on that play. It didn't go for a whole lot of distance, but it kept the ball moving.
He's doing all right with the short throw, but there's nothing really to write home about. First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Abraham makes the sack at the 49. Penalty marker down on the play. Let's listen to the call.
Neutral zone infraction. Number 59. Defense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat. First down.
Craig Turner was lined up on the ball, and the ref called him on it. That's a neutral zone infraction.
First and 5 from your Assassins, 43-yarder.
Down. Sit. I thought you was faster than that. Switch. Black. 22. Switch. Black. 68.
Bulldozes right of center and maybe picks up one on the play.
Roger Craig had some blocking help on that last one, but he was still left with nowhere to go.
Not a lot of room. Second down.
Second and 4 from the Wasps, 42-yarder.
Down. Switch. Black. 79. Switch. Black. 85.
Craig will get stopped at the line, and that brings up third down.
Ken Norton Jr. got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 7 tackles.
Number 8 goes, and they convert on third down.
Cedric Abrams had 2 guys draped all over him, but still made a play on the ball. Great catch.
The short game is working okay for them. It's been methodical, but they are moving the ball.
Yeah, they need to strike deep at some point, though, to loosen up that secondary.
For a loss at the 38.
Harry Carson got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
He's now up to 6 tackles.
Second and 12. Ball at the 38-yarder.
Down. Sit. Let's go. Hey, don't run it back in past the line of scrimmage today. One.
Number 8 rifles now left side, and it's intercepted. Touchdown!
Ken Norton Jr. makes what has to be the play of the week, Dan. You know we're showing this one again. Oh, fantastic job picking off the quarterback. Then he sees his route and powers upfield to the end zone for 6. You can't coach that.
Peter, he gets the touchdown, and there is no better way to cap off a play than like that.
Yeah, nothing better than points, Dano.
Medina is back to the point after. Hustler will hold the pick.
Now the point after, and it's good.
Your assassins are kicking off. Here we go. Number 7, back to the return.
Medina boots the heck out of this one. Number 7 pounds it in the end zone for a touchback. The Wasps had their last drive stall at the tail end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 20-yard line.
15. Check. Goal. 16. Hut, hut. Hut, hut, hut.
Pitches it in the flat and loses yards on that one.
Roger Craig lost yards on that play back there. You got to get some yards before you can run out of bounds, fella.
They could not get this one across the line, Peter. Not the best execution there in my book.
True, but a bit of a loss on first isn't going to kill you.
That'll bring up second down. Number 8 zings it to the right side, and it's complete at the 24, and he stopped right there.
Todd Christensen had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
These guys make very great targets. Not to mention, it takes a whole defense to bring them down.
Well, let me tell you something, Dan. When that bull starts roaming around in that china shop, things get broken pretty fast.
Webster makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Johnny Webster turned his hips to get into position and tipped that ball away. Solid coverage.
That was the 4th time they've swatted the ball out of the air, and the offense is looking frustrated.
The D is showing excellent fundamentals right here.
Number 1 is deep to receive.
Krasinski gets the snap and punts it away. Number 1 makes a fair catch at the 35.
Around the 36-yard line.
The Assassins offense takes the field, and they have been very effective through the air. We'll see what happens as we start this drive at their 36-yard line. Number 1 grabs the fastball over the middle and is well past the markers for a first down.
17 on the play. First down.
Number 1 tutors his man on the finer points of coverage on this play.
A nice catch, but also a nice move to shake the coverage.
He owned that matchup.
He hasn't lost anything here, even into the 4th. That is a well-conditioned athlete.
He definitely put the crunch on the D with solid numbers in every quarter. What a one-man wrecking crew.
Young throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught at the 50. Brown forces him out back at the 49.
Willie Brown had his man dead to rights, badgered him towards the sidelines, then physically tossed him out of bounds.
That's tackle number 6 for him. Good game so far.
Definitely.
Let's go, boys. I want to see some blocking out of you.
Intercepted. Brought down at the 21.
Big pick, baby! Big pick!
The Wasps stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their own 21-yard line. Craig makes it for his 17th carry and will lose about a yard here.
William Perry targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his second tackle so far.
Watch your side! Watch your side!
20-yard line.
Turner gets the sack at the 18.
Ooh, he's got sacked, son! 2 yards on the play.
Craig Turner gets a sack in the backfield. The quarterback had nowhere to go on this one. Let's watch. Yep, the D shut the offense down on that play. They couldn't do anything.
That'll be his first sack of the game.
From Milwaukee, 18-yard line.
Number 8 gets there under this pass, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
A pickup of 18 yards on the play. First down, Wasps.
Grant Clayton has a small crowd of defenders working him and yet still makes the catch.
There's the catch, and there were 3 guys around him.
They say bad things come in threes, but that didn't seem like that was bad at all. Maybe mildly annoying, but definitely not bad.
3rd and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't pitch them.
First down from the shotgun. Zimmerman reels in the football, and it's good for a gain of 10 on the play.
Number 8 has obviously got the arm to get the job done in tight spaces.
Another terrific throw and completion. This team is piling up serious yardage and putting consistent pressure on the defense.
Consistency, 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 even into the 4th quarter. If they keep this up, Dan, they'll have this game locked down.
Sounded almost Shakespearean. Almost. Gray will get the carry on 2nd down and picks up the first down.
First and 10. Ball at the 50-yard line.
Brookshire tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Tom Brookshire knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
Yet another big play by this defense. That was their 5th batted ball today.
Yeah, you can see them start to anticipate the path of the throw the minute the quarterback winds up.
Down. Sit. You don't get nowhere running the ball. Hyena. Black. 76. Hyena. Black. 89.
the call on second down, and will end up losing a couple.
William Perry would not be denied and dropped them for a huge loss. Big play.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long.
3rd and 11 from the Wasps, 48-yard.
Number 8 made a throw that was off target there. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Max Zimmerman ran an outside route but couldn't make a play to haul in that fling.
Peter, in 3rd down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, 3rd is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Straczynski gets the snap and punts it away. Number 1 makes a fair catch at the 16.
Ball is spotted at the 17-yard line.
The Assassins were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 17-yard line.
Set. Left. Throw back.
This one will fall incomplete.
Marcus Newell broke quickly off the snap and stuck to the receiver like molasses. No room for the ball to be squeezed in there.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
2nd down coming up.
2nd and 10 from your Assassins, 17-yard line.
Down. Sit. Hey, watch out. Hey, watch out. Liz. We met.
Third and 9. Ball at the 18-yard line.
Down. Let's go, D. That's what we stand for. Good.
Number 50 tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Number 50 anticipated the trajectory of that pass and stuck his hand in at the last moment. Great play.
That's the 2nd time he slapped that ball out of there.
Excellent read and reaction skills make him a nightmare to try and get the ball passed.
Have selected to punt. Number 7 is deep to receive.
Here I come, punter. I'm coming. I'm about to punt.
Mazza takes the snap and hits a beauty. Number 7 fields the brought down at the 43.
Number 7 returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Wasps will start this drive at their 43-yard line.
The Wasps, 43-yard line.
Listen up! Cole! 74! Listen up! Gray! 34!
Christensen makes the catch on the right sideline and is past the first with daylight. Touchdown!
Pass complete to Christensen.
Todd Christensen really spanks the defense at the end of this one. Yep, solid grab, and then he takes off like a thief. Give him an inch, and he'll steal every yard he can.
Peter, this touchdown was a very important one.
Well, it pulls them closer and keeps them in the game, Dan. They'll need more of the same if they want to pull this off, though.
Murray is back for the point after. Number 8 on the hold.
extra point, and it's good.
Point is good. The Wasps are set for the kickoff. Number 1 back for the return.
Murray kicks it off. Number 1 catches it back at the 2. Breaks the tackle. Brought down at the 24.
Number 1 was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Assassins haven't gotten much out of their offense recently and are looking to get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 24-yard line. Muncy punches this one left to center and shoots forward for 9 yards.
Jeff Gallery for a key block there. A guy that size could be a ball carrier's best buddy.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Down! Sit! Block 1, baby! Block 1! Listen up! Gray! 34! Switch! Black! 22!
Brings down the floater, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
25 on the play. First down, Assassins.
Ben Coates shakes his opponent at the line and beats him on a quick pattern.
They just couldn't cover him man up, plain and simple.
Yeah, great catch and execution.
These guys make very great targets. Not to mention, it takes a whole defense to bring them down.
Well, let me tell you something, Dan. When that bull starts roaming around in that china shop, things get broken pretty fast.
Muncy carries this one off to the right and gains about 3 yards.
Muncy with the carry. Gain of 3 on the play. Philpott credited with the tackle.
Let's go!
2nd and 7 from the Wasps, 39-yard line.
Down! Sit! Counter! Louie! Go back! I got two over here!
Muncy gets the ball again and will lose about a yard here.
Angelo Houston read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long.
Third and 8 from the Wasps, 40-yard line.
Down! Switch! Black! 85! Switch! Black! 15! Go back!
Muncy throws it for a 3rd time in a row and gets taken down well short of the markers. It'll be 4th down.
Chris Brandon brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his 2nd tackle so far.
Two-minute warning.
How about blocking this thing? Come on, let's swarm this guy.
Your Assassins have selected the punt. Number 7, deep to receive.
Here I come, Butter! I'm coming! I'm about to punt!
Mazza takes the snap and aims this one out of bounds. This will fly out of bounds at the 13.
Jason Mazel did a good job angling the punt out of bounds, so the offense will start off stuck inside the 20.
The Wasps will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 1:54. Number 8 throws a heater right sideline, and the catch is made, and the clock continues to wind down. The Wasps take their first timeout. Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:32.
19 yards.
Number 8 throws this one over the middle, and the catch is made for the first. The clock continues to tick down. The hard throw, and he's got the first. The clock continues to tick down. Number 8 throws a heater. It's intercepted. Brought down at the 48.
Rodney McQuarters has this pass dead to rights all the way, Dan. He's got the interception and enough room to run the ball and give his offense a head start.
Yet another interception for this defense, and they're making passing just about impossible so far.
Absolutely. Great reads, great jumps on the ball, great athletes. It's all happening down there. They are in a good spot to win this game, but they will need to overcome the D's 2 timeouts and pick up a first down or 2 in the process.
The Wasps. Call a timeout. Second and 11 from your assassin, 50 yards.
You're not going nowhere.
The Wasps. Call the timeout.
We need a big chunk here, boys.
This ain't gonna be easy.
Third and 13 from your assassin, 49 yards.
Young takes a knee, and the clock will tick down.
Well, there's a loss that'll bring up fourth down, Dan, and while it's a big play, the clock still ticks on. Another 40 seconds will roll off the clock here.
Mazza lines up
Your
to punt
assassin
after the
has
3 and
selected
out.
the punt. Number 7 is deep to receive.
Well, this is where the offense goes in slow motion. No hurry to start the play. Use up as much time as possible.
Mazza takes the long snap and punts it away.
Don't hold anything back. I need everything you got.
Down. Sit. Take it away, baby. Get it
up. Abrams catches it over the middle, and that will be good for a gain of 8. And that is going to do it for this one. The Assassins come out on top, 41-33. With this one in the books, let's take a look back at some of the action. That was an exciting game. So let's not waste any time in getting to the highlights in our post-game show. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Number 7 would start the second half with some fireworks as he'd take the second half kickoff and bring it back the other way. Touchdown for the visitors. The Wasps now up by 9. After driving 50 yards on 8 plays, Medina is going to try to dial one in from very long distance. Plenty of leg to it, though. He's got it. The Assassins connect on their second field goal. Still early in the third, the Wasps ahead by 6. Number 20 shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The Assassins have it off an interception. Young needed to be on target here, and he was. A 6-yard touchdown for the home team. The Assassins leading 27-26. Number 23 was in the right place at the right time as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Assassins still midway through the third quarter. Ball at the 38. Young would find his target on this one. A 23-yard play that set up a home team touchdown. Later on in the fourth quarter, the Wasps back by 8. Norton Jr. would come up with a huge play here as he was able to pick one off, and then he had some clear sailing in front of him. They're now up by 15. The Assassins on defense, number 7, shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The Assassins up 41-26. Number 8 went to work on third down, and he was able to find his man. Unfortunately, the drive stopped shortly afterwards, and they had to punt it away. Midway through the fourth, all at their own 42. Christensen came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. A 57-yard touchdown for the visitors. Late into the fourth quarter, the Assassins ahead by 8. Young connected with his man on this one. The Wasps late in the fourth quarter. McQuarters would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. And that will do it. The Assassins win in a shootout, 41-33. Let's take a moment to recognize the 2K Sports Player of the Game.
Steve Young turned in yet another legendary outing. Well, the quarterback gets credit when his team succeeds, and he deserves it. He led his team through the air with a big game passing. Just look at those yards. His performance made the difference in this one.
For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.